I'm Takafumi Ichikawa, and I'm 20. I'm a sophomore in college. And I have a little sister called Aoi in middle school.
Takafumi, do you have any plans today?
Nah, I don't think so. Why do you ask?
I'm so happy you don't. Himari is coming over today. Can you please hang out with us?
By hang out, you mean the pretend fashion show you made me watch every time, right?
Yes, please. We need a man's opinion.
As you can see, Aoi fits the typical girl stereotype. FYI, Himari is Aoi's best friend. Her full name is Himari Sato.
Oh yeah, Himari was talking about how you are so handsome.
I don't need compliments from a middle schooler.
It doesn't make you happy?
Well, of course it does.
I get it. You want a girlfriend, don't you? You should go out with Himari then. She's a great catch, you know.
Idiot, she's too young. I can't date her.
What? But she's so pretty. What a waste. You'll be doing Japan a favor by making babies with her.
Do you realize how crazy you sound?
You and Himari would look so great together. Go out with her.
Do you understand I would be a criminal? I could be convicted of a felony.
Don't worry about it. It won't be a crime as long as it's mutual.
Seriously, stop bugging me about it. Why do you want me to date Himari so badly anyway?
Just because I want a sister, like now.
You should tell her parents that. I lectured Aoi a little after that. If Himari found out that Aoi was talking about it with me like this, I'm sure she would get upset. And then lunch came along, and Himari came over.
Hi, Takafumi. Good to see you.
Hey, Himari! I see you cut your hair.
I did. What do you think?
Oh, well, you look very pretty.
You said I look pretty.
Oh, hey, it doesn't mean anything.
I'm just kidding. Don't worry. I know you didn't mean anything by it.
Well, they say birds of a feather flock together. She's so cheeky. Just like my sister Aoi.
So, Aoi, why do you look so sour? My brother scolded me. Did you do something to upset him? Nope, I just told him he should date you, that's all. He started going on about how he's too old for you, and that you would be happier off with somebody your age. What? I don't think you're too old for me at all, Takafumi.
Oh, really?
I think you are sweet and mature. And seeing how you are so caring towards me makes me like you even more.
Oh, thanks. She said she likes me even more. I'm sure she doesn't mean anything. My heart needs to stop beating so fast. After that, the girls started their pretend fashion show in the living room. Aoi and Himari took turns walking around in their outfits. I would tell them what I thought afterward. Well, I just kept saying things that would satisfy a middle school girl. But something was different today.
Hey, look, Takafumi. What do you think about Himari's dress?
Yeah, it's very mature. I like it a lot.
Are you sure? Thank you.
What do you mean, thank God?
Well, this dress is. No, Aoi, don't say it! Something that Himari bought just to show you. I told you not to say anything.
No sense hiding it anymore. I heard Aoi.
Still, I'm so happy that you think it's a nice dress.
Yeah. I'm a 20-year-old college student, and Himari is still in middle school. What Aoi was saying is true. Himari is very pretty. She will probably grow up beautifully. But still, a middle school girl is too young for me.
Hey, we were thinking of hitting up the shopping mall. Can you drive us?
Again? Fine, whatever.
Yay, I love you so much, bro. I love you too, Takafumi.
Yeah. And so I drove Aoi and Himari to the shopping mall.
You're so cool, Takafumi. I wish I could drive. I agree. You look so cool. Oh yeah, can you put on Kanon's new song?
Hey, that's asking too much.
You know, I think I really like your brother. Well, you guys should just start dating.
What the heck is she saying? Doesn't she know that Amari doesn't mean it in that way? When I was in middle school, I was fascinated by older women too. So I can understand where Amari is coming from.
Takafumi, I like you a lot, and I mean it. I want to marry you.
Huh?
Are you serious? See? I told you she'd be in love with you. Just say yes, come on.
Hey, I'm driving, let me focus! She's joking, right? She must have made that comment just for the fun of it. I was shaken for a second, but I remembered how young she was. I dropped them off at the shopping mall, and they jumped out of the car and skipped off as if the conversation had never happened. I never expected a middle school girl to propose to me in a car. Nothing else happened that day. But Amari started expressing her affection for me forwardly from that day on.
Takafumi, let's go hang out.
Huh? Sure. What about Aoi?
Aoi suggested the two of us spend some time together.
Aoi? She's in for a scolding later.
Yay! A date! It's a date! Where do you want to go?
I don't have anything in mind. Is there anywhere you want to go?
I would love to go visit your campus with you.
And so, I brought her to Yuki University, where I'm currently studying.
Oh, Takafumi. Is that your little sister? No way! We might start dating soon! Huh? But she looks so young. Middle school, maybe?
This is a misunderstanding. It's this and that. I'm sure you all see how uncomfortable I felt.
I didn't know. You had such a pretty friend.
We're just in the same research group.
Are you sure you don't have feelings for her?
Nah, she's already in a serious relationship. I didn't know how to reply. I don't have much experience with jealous middle school girls.
Well then, you should make me your girlfriend.
Well, that's not an option, okay?
Meh.
Time passed and the girls became high schoolers. Amari kept asking me out. She never gave up on it. Her being in high school didn't change a thing. She was still too young for me. One day...
Takafumi, Himari's here.
Again?
She knows what she wants and she's set on getting it. She loves you.
What are you here for?
You know why I'm here. I came to see you. I'm in high school now, you see?
So...
I love you. Why won't you go out with me?
I've told you again and again, I can't do that.
Why not? I'm not a child anymore. Takafumi, Himari is serious about this.
I know.
The least you can do is look at her face when you're talking to her.
I thought it was a temporary crush at first, but I realized how strong her feelings for me were. Even if she was serious, there's no way I could date her. I'm a senior now, and I'll be graduating this year. I need to tell her straight up. It's for her good. Fine. Let me make it crystal clear. Whether you're in middle school or high school, nothing changes for me. I'm not into dating children. Just give up and go find a guy your own age.
Hey, Takafumi, don't talk to her like that. I'm sorry for bothering you. Himari? Takafumi, go after her!
Amari left without saying another word.
You are such a jerk! Do you realize how much time and effort Himari put in just to get you to like her?
I don't care about any of that.
Fine. I hate you! You deserve to burn in hell!
Okay then. I was left alone with my guilt. It was for Amari's sake, but I'd gone too far. But this is for the best. I forced myself into believing that what I did was the right thing to do. After that, Amari never showed her face to me again. And Aoi stopped talking to me as well. 5 years passed by. I was a businessman and, believe it or not, almost 30. Amari is turning 20 soon. She ended up getting into Yuki University with Aoi, the same school I attended. I wonder how she's doing these days. I haven't seen her since that day. Aoi and I have slowly patched things up, but we weren't as close as we were back in the day. I totally understand why. Even if it was for Amari's sake, I still hurt her a lot. Now that I think back on it, I probably could have worded it better. I'm still stuck on that day, regretting it like it just happened yesterday. Gosh, I can't believe how pathetic I am. I live alone in my apartment, and the thoughts keep invading my mind. I bet Amari has forgotten all about me. And she probably has a nice boyfriend now. Aoi's calling me.
Hey, bro, it's been a while.
Hey, Aoi.
Are you eating properly?
I guess. How's university and all? You having fun?
Yeah, everything's good, I guess.
I see. So,
Yeah?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. How can I ask Aoi about Amari?
Oh, yeah. You should come to our campus festival if you have the time.
A campus festival? Why invite me?
Well, I'm part of the planning committee this year. Since you're a graduate, I would love to show you the changes I made for the campus festival.
I see. Well, I guess I can go. The day of the festival, I arrived at Yuki University, but I couldn't find Aoi waiting at our meeting place. Aoi, I'm here. Where are you?
Sorry, we're sort of having some trouble right now. I've sent a friend instead. Let her show you around, okay?
I don't need to be shown around. I'm a graduate.
Oh, there you are.
Wait, I know this voice. But Aoi would never send her. I slowly turned around to see.
It's been so long, Takafumi.
Amari?
Yep, that's my name. I can't believe you remembered me.
Well, yeah, of course I remember you. I suspected it to be Amari, but I was still surprised. Wow, you've grown up to be such a beautiful woman.
Takafumi, I see you've gotten better at giving girls compliments.
Oh, this is unbelievable. Why would Aoi send Amari over to pick me up? I was hoping to see her, but I didn't expect her to appear so fast.
Is something wrong?
I was just thinking, it's been a while.
I think it's been about 5 years.
The last time we met,
Hey, don't tell me you're still bothered by what happened that day.
well, I mean, I said some horrible things to you.
It's all in the past, you know? Actually, I wanted to apologize for being so persistent and annoying.
No,
Hey, why don't we go take a walk together?
sure, let's go then. I guess we're okay now? I was shocked to see how beautiful Amari had become, and I never expected to be reunited with her this way.
This brings back some good old memories. Takafumi, did you lose some weight? Is working as tough as they say it is?
Yeah, I guess so. Work isn't that bad. But I live alone, so my lifestyle has gotten quite sloppy.
I've heard living away from parents can be difficult. So, do you have a girlfriend now?
Huh? Nah. Dating hasn't been a big part of my life so far.
I always thought you could get any girl you wanted. Takafumi, you are still as handsome as you were 5 years ago.
You're flattering me. So what about you, Amari? Are you in a relationship?
Nope, I don't have a boyfriend.
Oh, is it because of what I did? I'm sure I hurt you badly.
I see you still feel really bad about what happened that day. So that's why you don't look so cheerful today.
I'm sorry.
I'm really over it though, I know. How about payback time?
Huh? Payback?
I know you dumped me because you cared about me. But if you're still upset about what happened, I will get payback, and then we can call it even.
I had no idea what she meant by payback time. She told me to follow her, and we arrived at the stage area outside the school building. Amori told me to stay there and wait. So I did and watched magic shows and band performances there. Is this what she meant by payback? To spend the day all alone? After all the performances were done, Aoi came onto the stage as the MC. The next event happening up on stage was…
How's everyone doing? We're starting our main event, the Miss Yuki University Beauty Pageant.
The Miss Yuki University Beauty Pageant was known to guarantee spots in the entertainment business. Every year, the winner of the pageant will be scouted by the biggest entertainment agencies in Japan.
This year's winner is a sophomore. Give a round of applause for Himari Sato. Thank you for all the support.
I couldn't believe it. Himari was a contestant, and she won by a landslide. I wouldn't have expected less from her. Not only is she beautiful, but she is well educated. Her performance score set a new record.
Okay, shall we ask our winner a few questions? Miss Himari, congratulations on your victory. Thank you so much. Is there anybody you want to thank right now? Well, my parents, of course. But there's also another person I want to thank for motivating me to do my best. Can you tell me who it is? Well, he's been my favorite person ever since I was in middle school. Everything I did up until this moment, I did it to impress this person.
Wait, is she talking about…
So, what do you plan on doing after you graduate? I plan on marrying that person. Wow, what a statement! Does this person happen to be in the crowd by any chance? Yes, he's over there. Takafumi Ichikawa.
Himari, what the heck?
Takafumi Ichikawa, I'm confessing my feelings now. I'm in love with you. I'm not a child anymore. Please, will you marry me? I know you feel bad about what happened before, so you can make it up to me by being my husband.
Himari could have chosen to be famous, but no. She didn't hesitate to throw that all out. She chose me. The crowd was cheering for her like crazy. I even heard people threatening to hurt me if I didn't marry her. I see. So this is what she meant by payback time.
Hey, Takumi Ichikawa. It's time to give Himari an answer.
I wasn't expecting that kind of payback.
I apologize. I wanted to make sure you wouldn't scriggle your way out of it.
I'm not gonna run from us anymore. I'll make sure to be here for you from now on.
I'm glad to hear that, and I'm looking forward to our future.
And so, Himari and I started dating, with marriage as our goal. There was just one problem.
Do you realize how hard I worked these past few years just to get you two to end up together? I didn't have time to focus on myself. And look where it got me. I'm still single.
Okay. I'll introduce you to someone nice and decent, alright? I guess we owe a lot to Aoi. It's my turn to take care of her, and make sure she ends up happy.
What? You were dumped again?
The girl who suddenly asked me that rude question is Shizuka Izumo. She's the cheery type. I'm Katsuya Inari, and she's my classmate. For some reason, I've been caught up in her strangeness recently. This has nothing to do with you.
Huh? It's fine. Give me the deets.
No way! Why do I have to tell you my sad breakup story?
It was Hazuki-san from the class next door, right? What did she say to you when she dumped you?
Why do you know that?
I can immediately imagine who you asked out. Easy.
Ugh, okay, yeah. It was her. Got a problem?
No, it's not that. It just seemed reckless. Nori-chan, you like girly girls that are really popular with the boys, so pursuing her is impossible, right?
Ugh. People like you are quick to see what people like.
But anyways, maybe if you take a closer look, you'll find someone who's bound to you by the red string of fate.
Huh? Someone? Oh! Do you mean our cute like a bunny class rep Akina-chan?
Why her? Plus, she was the first one to dump you, remember?
Ugh. Even though I did my best to forget, you sure are cruel.
Nope, you're in the wrong for not facing reality.
Reality is cruel.
Yep, it sure is. Now, how about you take an even closer look?
Closer? You don't mean our little sister class rep Mina-chan? She likes me?
Why her? And why do you keep making them class reps?
By the way, our Garu class rep is without a doubt you.
Oh, yeah, but I won't accept that. Nori-chan, if you act like that, you'll never get a girlfriend.
No way!
You'd be better off alone instead.
Why are you so mad?
Who knows?
Izumo-san got up angry and returned to her seat. I don't think I said anything to make her angry, though. More importantly, if I can't get a girlfriend, what'll I do?
Welcome home, Oni-chan. Sighing as soon as you walk in the door? Is something wrong?
Oh, Akane. This is my little sister, Akane. She's a freshman in high school, and only a year younger than me. But she's childish and friendly, and a cute sister. Well, I was teased by a girl in my class for not being popular. Of course, I glossed over the fact that I was dumped. I have pride as an older brother, you know?
What? Who was making fun of you?
Oh well. It was the Garu in class.
What kind of girl? She sure has a lot of guts to make fun of my Oni-chan.
Even if you get angry, there's not much to be done about it.
No, we can't forgive her for this. Let's get back at her.
What do you plan on doing?
Let's show her that you do have a girlfriend.
But I don't have a girlfriend. And she'd make fun of me again.
I'll pretend to be your girlfriend.
Huh? That's impossible. We'd definitely be caught.
It's fine. There aren't that many people at school that know we are siblings.
I'm hiding that at Akane's request because she's embarrassed to be known at school for being treated sweetly by her brother. Is this really okay?
However, there's a chance we would be found out from our appearance. Because of that, Al...
You're going that far? I couldn't hide my surprise after hearing what Akane planned to do. Akane was making big moves, all for the sake of getting back at Izumo-san.
Alrighty. I'll be making my appearance afterwards. I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
Will it be alright, I wonder? My little sister, full of confidence, stood in front of me. But I was feeling nervous about tomorrow. The next day, Akane was in good spirits for some reason. Or is that because she's diving headfirst into the girlfriend role? I expected nothing less of my sister. She's not just cute, she's good at acting too. Maybe she should be an actress in the future. Anyway, changing her hairstyle and going so far as to dye it, well, I guess it's fine since it looks good. She somehow looks cuter than she did before. What the heck? Who's that cute girl? Was there a girl that cute at our school? As expected, everyone thinks she looks beautiful. Akane's amazing.
Oni, Katsuya-kun, is something wrong?
No, it's nothing.
We sure are getting stared at, huh?
Yeah, for sure.
I wonder why. I don't look that strange, do I?
She doesn't realize all the stares she's getting is because of her looks. As usual, she's thick-headed when it's about herself and who she looks like right now. It's fine.
Is it?
Yep, people have their eyes on you because you're cute.
I see.
Akane, you sure are cute.
Oh, come on. Don't tease me.
I wasn't teasing.
Huh? Nori-chan?
Oh, Izumo-san.
Who's that girl? Why does she have her arm wrapped around you?
This girl is, well, my girlfriend.
Huh? You have a girlfriend? You're joking, right? There was hardly any indication or sign of you having one. And I don't know that girl either.
She's a freshman, so that's probably why you don't.
Lies! A cute girl like her would have been a hot topic at school. There's no way I wouldn't have at least heard about her.
Ah, Izumo-san's info network isn't anything to bat an eye at. Maybe it's a matter of time before we're found out.
The fact that you deny it because you didn't know, isn't that way of thinking a bit childish?
What did you say? Anyway, who are you?
I'm Akane, and just as you see it, I'm Katsuya-kun's girlfriend.
I won't accept it. I won't accept you as Nari-chan's girlfriend.
Could this girl perhaps? Why are you going so far to make Katsuya-kun your enemy?
I'm not making him my enemy. It's just...
Just?
It's nothing. Anyways, I won't accept your relationship.
Huh? Wait! Izumo-san! Izumo-san ran away without looking back. What's with her all of a sudden?
Oni-chan, you're unexpectedly cruel. Alrighty, that should be enough.
Huh? Why all of a sudden?
The Gyaru who was making fun of you was her, right? I think we got her good enough, so there's no need to pretend to date anymore.
I guess you're right.
Yep, it's fine if we tricked her for a day.
Ah, is that so?
Yeah, even if we aren't in contact at school, our last names are the same, so we would get found out eventually. Well, we could trick her and say we're cousins, but going that far is a pain.
We'd probably be bombarded with questions.
So with that, I'm done pretending to be your girlfriend. So I think you should tell her the truth next time she asks.
Okay, I gotcha.
Well, let's hurry up and get to class. Man, even though I went through the trouble of changing my hairstyle. But, oh well. Siblings can't get married after all.
Morning, everyone! He's here. Hey, we came to ask you about that girl you came with. Wow, this became quite the rumor. Oh, Izumo-san, that stuff before...
Nani-chan, you idiot! You backstabber!
Why?
You easily dropped me for a freshman you had no direct interaction with up until now! Is that what you're doing to get a bunch of girlfriends?
Huh? Maybe it was harder on her than I thought? Since she thought I couldn't get a girlfriend? Sorry, but actually, that girl was my little sister.
If you wanted a girlfriend that bad, why'd you... Huh? A little sister?
Yep, her full name is Akane Inari.
I can't believe you! Using your sister to pretend you had a girlfriend!
Sorry.
Why did you do that? Because of that, I was totally depressed!
Depressed?
No! What I just said now was wrong. It was a figure of speech. That's right, a figure of speech. Anyway, cut it out with the lies. If you do something like that again, I'll stop being your friend.
Izumo-san quickly went back to her seat. Maybe she was jealous? Hey, Inari, that girl from before was your sister? Huh? Introduce me! Please, introduce me to your sister, Oni-san! Who are you calling Oni-san? No, absolutely not! There's no need to say it! After that, I was surrounded by the guys, but there was no way I'd let her into this flock of wild beasts, so I turned everyone down.
Nari-chan.
Izumo-san came to talk to me for some reason after class. What's up?
Well, would you like to hang out with me?
Huh?
Is that a no?
No, I'm down. This is the first time Izumo-san has asked me to hang out with her. So where do you want to go?
Anywhere you want to go is fine with me.
I see. Passing the decision-making on to me. I guess in this case, if I was Akane, I'd want to go to the arcade or a department store. I'm sure Izumo-san would be happy too if we went shopping. How about we go to the department store?
Oh, are we going window shopping?
Oh, sorry, was that a bad choice? We can do something else.
No, it's fine. I thought maybe you didn't want to do it. You know, since boys say that stuff isn't fun.
Ah, I see. It's all good. I hang out with my sister a lot, so I'm used to it.
Oh, I see. Then I want to go to the department store.
Okay, let's go. Getting the okay from Izumo-san, we headed to the department store. Izumo-san sure is being meek today. I think Izumo-san is cute.
Yum! This ice cream is so good!
When we got to the department store, some delicious ice cream caught our eyes. So we ended up eating ice cream before window shopping. It really is delicious.
Nari-chan, do you want to try some of mine?
Huh?
Come on, if anything, don't you want to try a different flavor? Let's swap cones!
Izumo-san brought her ice cream cone close to my mouth. Is this okay? Is what I was thinking, but since I had the chance, I took a lick of her ice cream.
How is it?
It's good.
I see.
Oh, okay. Guess it's my turn. Here you go. How is it?
It's good?
I see. We ended up feeling embarrassed. So without another word, we ate our ice cream. However, that time wasn't strange or bad, but somehow a feeling of happiness. On top of that, Izumo-san sure is cute. Seeing Izumo-san eat her ice cream bashfully made her look cute, and I ended up imagining her as my girlfriend. After that, we had fun window shopping as planned, and headed home. Today was fun.
Yeah, it was.
Izumo-san, what's wrong?
Well...
You can take your time.
Thanks, you'll probably think this is strange, but you want a girlfriend, right?
Huh? Well, yeah, and...
Well, what about me?
Huh? What do you mean?
I've liked you for a long time. I've waited all this time for you to ask me out. But after seeing what happened today with your sister, I realized I can't wait around. So please, make me your girlfriend.
Izumo-san. To put it bluntly, I was shocked. I hadn't the slightest idea that she even liked me. But, yeah, I hope you accept me as well. I was already interested in her, so the answer is a given.
Really?
Yep. We hung out today, and I realized I'm interested in you too. Even though I say that, since you asked me out, you may not believe me.
No, I believe you, wholeheartedly. So, is it okay that we're lovers?
Yeah. I'm looking forward to us, Izumo-san. No, Shizuka-san. So just like that, Shizuka-san and I were dating. After that, we told Akane that we started dating, and she gave us her blessing. But something somewhere seems to have gotten complicated. So in order to make her feel safe, I'll make sure to bring Shizuka-san happiness. Kanagi! Hey! Listen to me! Monday mornings. They're depressing even at the best of times. But today, I was being pestered by an annoying loudmouth. My name's Hiroto Kanagi, and I have to put up with this guy's bragging all the time. Hey, did you know I got a girlfriend? Wow, amazing. I'm sure he had another one just last month. Did they split up or something? Even still, he does well with the ladies. Ha! Are you jealous? Sorry it's always me. You must really want a girlfriend by now. You're so annoying, is what I was thinking. But somehow, I managed to behave like an adult, hold my tongue, and make it out without incident. But I want a girlfriend. Please, help me get a girlfriend soon. Sure enough, I was frustrated, so I prayed to God the next day. I hadn't had a girlfriend my whole life. Since being pestered by that loudmouth at work, I started praying every day that somehow or other, I'd find one. Today, as if to turn the bitterness of yesterday into a positive, I continued to pray again and again for the same thing.
Good morning. Thank you again today for your enthusiastic prayers.
Oh, priestess. She's the daughter of the head priest at the Yuki Aishiro Shrine. She's 1 year younger than me. We went to the same elementary and middle school, and she's well known for being really pretty, which is why I know her name, which, if I'm not mistaken, is Kotone Kunihiro. They're really selfish prayers, though.
That's okay. I'm just really grateful you visit our shrine every day.
Oh, I see. She really is cute. In middle school, she continuously smashed the record for being asked out the most times. It seems like she didn't end up dating anyone back then. but she probably has a boyfriend now.
What's wrong?
Huh? Nothing. It's nothing.
Oh, I see. That reminds me. You prayed a lot longer than usual today. You're not going to be late for anything, right?
This is bad. I'm gonna be late for work.
Be careful. I hope you have a great day.
Thanks. Bye. With that, I made a dash for the office. After that, I began speaking to the priestess for a little while every day after praying, before heading to the office. Every time I finished my prayers, she came over to speak to me. Speaking honestly, speaking to her every morning became one of the highlights of my day. One time, on my day off.
Mr. Kanagi.
Good morning, priestess. What's with the cat?
Good morning. This cat. I found it left in a cardboard box in front of the shrine.
Oh, so it's abandoned then.
Yes.
Who could do such a thing?
I want to look after it at my house, but my dad's allergic to cats.
Your place is no good then, huh?
Right. I was wondering if I could ask you.
Me?
I think it would be best if I gave it to someone I knew. The poor thing's been through a hard time, so I want it to be happy from now on.
Priestess, I understand. I'll take care of it.
Really?
Yeah. There are no rules against cats in my apartment, so it's fine. That said, I live on my own, and I'm a little nervous, because I've never had a cat before.
Oh, well in that case, I could come over and help you?
Huh? What do you mean?
I want to help out with looking after the cat. So, if it's no trouble, I was thinking maybe I could come over to your apartment.
Huh? Do you seriously mean it?
Yes, I'm serious.
She's surprisingly pushy. Aren't you worried it might be dangerous or anything?
I wouldn't ask you in the first place if I thought that.
Oh. Okay then, sure.
Thank you.
No, thank you. I never imagined I'd end up getting close to a priestess like this. And after that, I took the cat home with me and told the priestess my address so she could come over once she'd finished with her duties at the shrine. Not long after arriving home, the cat took it upon itself to claim exclusive possession of my favorite cushion.
Not a care in the world, huh? But at least you're relaxing.
I'm gonna head out and buy some supplies for looking after you now. So won't you be a good cat and sleep quietly for me? Do you understand what I'm saying? I must be cracking up. Obviously a cat couldn't understand human language. Well, I'm heading off now. Be good. I mean, I already knew, but this stuff's kind of expensive. Huh? Were you waiting for me? You're actually kind of cute. You like it in this spot, huh? Yeah, this cat's cute. Oh, I wonder if that's her. Hold on.
Hello?
Hey! I doubted whether she'd even thought of me as a member of the opposite sex at the shrine, things being as they are there. But now, for the first time, she seemed conscious of me being a guy. Oh, this is awkward. It's a bit messy, but please, come in.
No, it's not at all, thank you. Oh, hey there! Did you come to say hi? Oh, thank you! Isn't it just the cutest?
It's so friendly you would never think it was abandoned, huh?
I wonder if someone left it because they couldn't afford to raise it anymore. But even so, abandoning it like that is completely unforgivable.
Priestess.
Oh, I'm sorry. Since we're not at the shrine anymore, I'd like it if you call me by my real name.
Huh? Are you sure?
Yes, Kotone Kunihiro.
Oh, I'm Hiroto Kanagi, but everyone calls me Hiro.
It feels a little unusual being called priestess by someone a year older than me.
Huh? Did I tell you my age?
I'm not sure if you know, but I was in the grade below you in middle school.
Huh? She remembers me? Or rather, she knew me this whole time? I was, if I do say so myself, an inconspicuous student at school. So much so that it wouldn't be strange if even the students from my own year didn't know who I was. To think, in spite of that, someone as popular as Kotone would remember me. I thought there was no way you'd remember me. I remember you too, you know.
Oh, really? I'm glad.
Yeah, I thought you wouldn't know me because you were so popular. But why did you remember me?
Because I always thought you seemed kind, and I guess it just stuck with me.
I see. I knew it. So it wasn't because we're destined to be together, or because she had feelings for me after all. Huh? What is it? No way. Is this cat trying to make me feel better?
I wonder what it's doing.
Yeah, who knows? I guess it wasn't trying to console me after all. Anyway, shouldn't we give the cat a name?
Oh, you're right. I think you should be the one to choose, Hero.
Are you sure you don't want it?
Yes, I bet it would love if you named it.
Why does this cat stare, making me feel like I'm being tested? Well, okay then. How about Meowth? Huh? Did this cat just sigh?
But cats can't.
Is this cat really a cat? I feel like I'm interacting with a human.
Anyway, do you think it's a boy?
Well, let's have a look. Ow! Stop! I wonder if it's getting angry because I'm trying to find its crown jewels. Fine, you win. I'll stop looking. Chill out already.
I think this cat can understand what we're saying.
It does seem like it. But what shall we do about the name?
How about you give it a name that suits it, whether it's a girl or a boy?
Good idea. Right then. How about Nyanko? Ugh, you don't like it?
Looks like it seems to like it. I think Nyako's really cute.
Really? I'm glad. To be honest, I wasn't even sure myself. But as long as the cat likes it, I'm happy. After that, we chatted idly for a while. Nyanko was asleep on Kotone's lap without a care in the world. I was jealous.
Well, I guess I should head home soon.
As the sun started to set, Kotone slowly rose to her feet. I didn't want her to go, but I guess it couldn't be helped. Then, for some reason, Nyanko stopped her leaving.
Nyanko? Don't you want me to go home?
Look, she has to go! Wait, calm down!
Uh-oh. Hey, Hero. What are you going to have for dinner?
I was just gonna grab something from the shrine.
I see. Well, in that case, if it's no trouble, would it be okay if I cooked us something?
Huh? Why?
Well, since it seems like Nyako doesn't want me to go home yet, we may as well eat together.
That would be nice, but I don't have any ingredients here.
Shall we go out and buy some?
Sure, okay. But if we try and go out, won't Nyanko try and stop us? Or so I thought. But Nyanko, who'd let go of my hand, was now being strangely well behaved, resting quietly on my fluffy cushion. What the hell is going on with this cat? Even after that, the cat continued to give us hell. For some reason, Nyanko would lurk in small places and deliberately jump out so Kotone would lose her footing and trip over. And instead of eating cat food, Nyanko would try and eat whatever we were having. Here we go again, I thought. Suffice to say, Nyanko was quite a handful. Nyanko's asleep, right?
It looks like it. I think it's worn itself out.
I've never known such a mischievous cat.
Right?
After being tripped over by Nyanko and falling onto each other countless times, there was kind of an embarrassing atmosphere between me and Kotone.
Well, I think it's finally time for me to go home.
Ah, right. Are you sure you don't mind if I don't walk you back?
No, it's fine.
And with that, Kotone went home, as if finally able to escape. Good grief! I'm pleased you're happy, but you can't be causing Kotone trouble like that. It's not like you can hear me anyway. Good night for now, Nyanko. Kotone came over again the next day to help me look after Nyanko. Nyanko went into mischief mode again, and as usual, Kotone and I ended up being tripped up all over each other. As these days went on, I naturally couldn't help but think about Kotone more and more. There was something important I wanted to talk to you about today. Do you mind?
Oh, okay.
Kotone, to tell you the truth, I like you. Will you be my girlfriend?
I'm so pleased. I have feelings for you too, Hiro.
You do?
Yes. At first, when I used to see you visiting the shrine every day, I thought you seemed really kind and sincere. And then, after I started coming to your apartment all the time, I developed feelings for you without realizing it. If you'll really have me, I'd love to be your girlfriend.
Really? I'm so happy. I'm glad we met again, Kotone.
Me too, Hiro.
And that's how Kotone and I became a couple. But for some reason, after we declared our feelings for each other, Nyanko mysteriously disappeared. We searched my apartment from top to bottom, but the cat was nowhere to be found. The doors and windows were always locked, so there was no way it could have gone outside. Inexplicably, on top of Nyanko's favorite fluffy cushion, was Kotone's lucky charm from the shrine. Maybe Nyanko was the incarnation of a deity who appeared to fulfill my wish. Kotone was in low spirits for a while, and there was a sense of loneliness with Nyanko gone. But I tried to cheer her up, and I'll continue doing my best to make her happy from now on. Oh, and we just so happened to run into the loudmouth from work while out on a date. But he was so overwhelmed with jealousy when he saw how cute Kotone looked that he could barely speak. But that's a story for another time.
A beautiful black-haired girl who turns all heads when she walks by. I bet all of you guys out there would feel lucky to have that kind of girl walking beside you, am I right? And if she was your childhood friend, everybody would be jealous of you, no doubt. But in reality, it's not as sweet as it sounds.
Narayuki, there's somewhere I want to stop by on our way home.
The beautiful girl I was talking about is my childhood friend, Mayura Namikaze. She's known as the prettiest girl in school and is extremely popular among the male students. And to her, I, Narayuki Imaizumi...
What? Are you dissatisfied? You're Narayuki. You don't have the right to complain to me.
am a servant, whom she can treat like crap anytime. I don't have any complaints. Where do you want to go today?
I want to go pick out clothes.
Huh? We just went shopping for clothes last weekend.
A girl needs to maintain her image. Do you realize you're complaining?
No, it's not that I'm complaining.
You better not be. I'm the most popular girl in school. You should be honored that I picked you to hang out with.
I guess so. I always wonder, when did things start to get so messed up? Mayura used to be a sweet crybaby who needed me by her side. Now she acts like she's the queen. She acts this way towards everybody, so no one stands a chance against her. I guess being with her has its ups. A loser like me would get crushed if I didn't have Mayura as my closest friend. However, I wish she would fix her personality. After school, Mayura took me to a department store to try on some new clothes.
What do you think?
She's been asking me the same question for the past half hour, and it's getting old. To be honest, I know nothing about fashion. Plus, anything she wears looks good on her. What's the point of asking me?
Hey, that's like the 10th time you said that comment. You need to look at the details.
Well, you look good in anything, Mayura. What else can I say?
Oh, I see. Well, if that's the case.
Good. She seems satisfied with my answer. So, have you decided on which outfit to buy today?
You've complimented me on everything. That makes it harder to pick.
Jeez, everything is my fault, isn't it? I'm exhausted. Mayura finally finished buying clothes, and we left the department store. The sun had set long ago. I don't get why girls spend so much time picking out their clothes. Hey, give me your bags.
Huh?
Well, I should hold your luggage, right?
Oh, thank you.
Yep, I took the shopping bags from Mayura's hands and nudged her to the edge of the sidewalk, so she'd be farther from the road.
I bet there are no other girls who would be willing to hang out with you like I do. So you should be thankful for me.
Yeah, thank you.
Uh-huh. Don't ever forget it.
I'm glad to see she's in a good mood. She may seem hard to satisfy, but she's actually quite simple-minded. I guess that's one of the things I like about her.
Oh yeah, I'll be at your place after I get changed, okay?
Huh? You're coming over again?
Do you not
want me to?
Of course! I would love for you to come over.
That's right. Having me over would be a joy for you.
Yes, a total joy. Honestly, I enjoy spending time with Mayura, but having her around all the time, it's a lot to handle. Plus, I would love to have some time just for myself, so I started planning ways I could get Mayura to spend less time with me. Once we got home, Mayura changed her clothes and came over to my room. It's almost dinner time. Shouldn't she be home getting ready to eat? My mom is always so happy to see Mayura. That's why I let her in. But to be honest, I'm a bit wary about this.
No, I can't believe you won again.
You're still an amateur. There's no way you can beat me. She never gives up. She always keeps trying to win, only for me to totally crush her. An hour later,
Gosh, why can't I win at all?
Mayura lost again, and she was furious.
Nariyuki, you're cheating, aren't you?
No, I'm not. That's ridiculous.
But there's no way I can lose this many times.
It's not me. It's how you control the character. Come on, don't get all sulky. And it would be nice if you could get off my bed. She may look like a grown woman on the outside, but she's just a kid on the inside. She seems so different from when she's acting like the queen bee. It's actually quite cute. I like her better this way.
It's your fault for not letting me win.
Why should I let you win?
FYI, when you're going up against a girl, you should let her win.
But you get angry whenever I go easy on you.
You know, a lot of my friends have boyfriends now, so we don't get to hang out as much.
Wow, that was a fast topic change. Oh,
I just wish there was somebody for me too, you know?
yes, what a great idea!
What's wrong?
It's nothing.
Okay.
Anyways, don't you have to get going?
Oh, I lost track of time. I always do this whenever I'm with you. It's strange. And by the way, we'll be studying together tomorrow. Bye!
Yeah. I watched her leave my house and waved bye to her. She's my next door neighbor, so there's no need for me to take her home. I just keep an eye out for her through the window until she gets through her front door. I spent the next few days planning, and a week later, I was finally ready.
Nariyuki, we're going to karaoke today. Let's go!
Mayura is always the one who decides where we hang out, and like always, she came to pick me up. And so, I turned around and told her, I'm sorry, I don't think I can hang out with you anymore.
Huh?
We should talk about this. I couldn't tell her in front of everybody, so I took her to the hallway to talk to her.
What do you mean? Why can't you hang out with me?
Well, I have a girlfriend.
What?
It was during lunch break. One of the underclassmen girls asked me out, and I said yes. Of course, I'm lying. To tell you the truth, no girls are willing to even talk to me, so it won't take long before the truth comes out. However, I just wanted to keep her off of me for a few days. That's all I needed.
I remember you left the classroom during lunch break and didn't come back until the end. That's what was happening?
Yep. I went all the way outside and stayed there, just so my story would sound convincing. That's right.
I see. I understand.
Mayura?
Yeah?
Hey, are you crying?
Wait, what? That's strange. It's nothing. I just got something in my eye, I think.
Mayura!
Anyways, I get it. I'm happy for you, Nariyuki.
Oh, thanks.
Well then, I guess I won't have to hang out with you or go over to your place anymore. I wish the best for both of you. So I guess I'll be going then.
Oh wait! Mayura!
You better end up happy, or else.
Mayura ran off and never looked back. I couldn't forget the expression on her face when she was running off. Did I make the biggest mistake of my life? I felt awful. It hurt. I guess I deserved it for doing such a horrible thing to Mayura.
Nariyuki, take a look at this.
After Mayura found out about my fake girlfriend, she avoided me for the rest of the day. However, she came up to me at school the next day. A fashion magazine?
Yep, I know you're not interested in the whole fashion thing, but I figured it's about time you started thinking about what to wear.
Why is that?
Well, don't you want to impress your girlfriend? I didn't really care what you looked like since you were satisfied with it, but many girls out there care about what their boyfriends look like. Nothing bad will come from being well prepared.
Hey! Did she just say Nariyuki has a girlfriend? So does that mean Mayura has become available? Let's go win her heart!
Hey there, Mayura! If you have free time on your hands, why don't we—
I'm sorry. I'm not up for hanging out with just anybody.
Oh, come on!
Also, I'd appreciate it if you didn't interrupt my conversation with Nariyuki.
Of course!
So, let's get back to where we were. I marked a few pages in the magazine. Outfits which you should try out first. Don't worry, I picked out the ones I thought would look best on you. And I made sure they were comfortable outfits. I mean, everything depends on the fabric, so you're gonna have to try a few out in the shop.
Why would you do this for me? It doesn't do you any good.
Of course it does. My oldest friend has a girlfriend now. It's my responsibility to make sure he ends up happy with her.
Oh,
What is it?
nothing. I'd forgotten how caring Mayura can be. She always acts so bold and spoiled. But she has a good heart. I'm ashamed. How could I do this to such a sweet girl? Mayura, can I talk to you about something?
Huh? Oh, about what? You're scaring me.
Well, it's something important.
Okay. So what did you want to talk about? Do you want me to stop talking to you altogether? You want to quit being friends? Well, I can understand where your girlfriend is coming from. I would be scared if there were a girl like me nearby my boyfriend, but we've known each other forever. How can we just cut all ties when we've grown up with each other?
That's not what I wanted to talk about. I don't even have a girlfriend.
Wait, what did you just say?
I'm sorry. I lied to you. I don't have a girlfriend. It was all a fake story.
Oh, okay then.
Mayura?
I'm so glad. You have no idea how relieved I am.
Hey, what's wrong? Mayura started bawling when she heard my confession. I never imagined her to act like that, since she always keeps a mature image on the school premises.
I mean, you suddenly brought up this talk about getting a girlfriend, and I was so heartbroken.
I'm so sorry.
We grew up together. I couldn't believe you would choose another girl. I made sure to always be by your side, but this girl suddenly showed up and...
Sorry.
Why did you lie to me about getting a girlfriend?
Well, I just wanted a little time to myself.
Huh?
We've spent most of our time awake together. I've never had alone time, and so I just wanted a little break.
So that means you wanted me to distance myself from you?
Well, yeah, but I don't want you to get the wrong idea. It's not that I don't like you. You mean so much to me.
But that's...
I don't mind having you around. I just wanted some time for myself as well. I know I went too far. I shouldn't have lied to you. I'm so sorry for that. But it's not that I don't like being with you. And I realized something. I have feelings for you, Mayura. Will you be my girlfriend?
What?
Are you gonna say no?
Well, no, that's not it. I mean, it was just so sudden. I never expected that to come out of your mouth, Nariyuki. You shouldn't do that. It made my heart skip a beat.
Oh, my bad. So, what do you think?
You know, of course, I'd love to.
Are you sure about that?
Uh-huh. I've had feelings for you ever since preschool. Why did you think I went out of my way to spend so much time with you?
I didn't realize you liked me for so long.
However, I haven't forgotten about how you deceived me.
Yes, ma'am. I know.
That's right. So you're going to have to be willing to make it up to me.
What can I do to make you feel better?
For starters here,
Wait, what am I supposed to do?
stop playing dumb. You know I want a hug.
Oh, what?
It's the boyfriend's duty to pamper his girlfriend. So I'm gonna need at least 3 hugs from you every single day.
I have no problem with pampering you, and I mean, I'm gonna hug you more than 3 times a day, but we're at school.
Oh,
We were in the hallway, and Mayura was bawling her eyes out at all that. I was being quite loud myself, so a crowd of students had gathered to see what was going on. Hugging her in front of all of those students, well, that was too big of a challenge for me. How about we just go back into the classroom?
okay.
I'll keep my promise once we get home. Okay?
Uh-huh.
Once we arrived home, I pampered her, just like I promised. Mayura seemed quite happy and content. She used to be very sweet when she was young, but I was glad to see she hadn't changed at all.
She told me that once we hit puberty, she was too embarrassed to act as she used to towards me. But this is what she always wanted. The reason why she always hung around me was to keep other girls from coming near me. She had hoped that I would someday ask her out if we kept spending our time together. I never had a problem with a queen bee, Mayura. But to be honest, I like the sweet and honest Mayura better. After that, Mayura kept her image at school as the queen bee, but her personality would change the moment we got home. I love pampering her, but I have a lot of studying to do if I want to get into the same university as Mayura, since she's so smart. FYI, Mayura forgets she's at school from time to time and acts so sweet towards me. She and I have become famous for being the most lovey-dovey couple in the school, but she has no clue.
Mr. Uto, can I have a moment with you?
Every time I hear her voice, I, Naruki Uto, feel my body stiffening up. Okay.
Look at this. What were you thinking? Didn't you listen to anything I taught you the other day?
I'm so sorry. This is my boss. Her name is Hime Onigashira. She's competent and professional, so much that she got all the promotions, even if she's only 3 years older than me. FYI, she's terrifying. I don't know why, but she's especially harsh when it comes to scolding me. One more thing, she gets furious if you call her by her first name.
Are you listening to me?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Your apologies don't mean anything anymore. When are you going to learn how to work without making so many mistakes?
Well, I'm sorry for being useless.
Seriously, don't expect me to take care of you forever.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm only helping you because you fail at everything. But do I have to teach you every little single thing?
I apologize. I will fix these papers immediately and bring them to you.
Hey, I'm still talking.
I'm so sorry. As you can see, I'm a useless employee. I make my boss angry day in and day out. Honestly, I don't think this is the right job for me. However, one day...
Mr. Uto, you're still working?
I was staying late at the office after all the others had gone home. Miss Onigashira came along. I'm sorry.
Let me ask you something. Do you even like working here?
Of course I do!
Then, why don't I see any progress?
It's because I'm incompetent.
Hey, acknowledging that you are incompetent doesn't mean that you get forgiven for being useless.
I'm sorry.
All you do is apologize. If you have time to apologize, you should use that time to improve your skills. I guess I'll have to help you if you ask me nicely.
Please forgive me. I will make sure I do my best to not cause trouble for you.
Stop interrupting me!
Eek!
You're doing that on purpose, or are you just that stupid?
Oh gosh, what do I do? Miss Onigashira is furious with me. What did I do to make her so angry?
You know, I have a feeling you need a lesson on how to behave around your boss.
I didn't do it on purpose, I promise!
No, I don't care. You are coming with me once you are done with your work.
Please don't beat me up, I beg you!
Why would I beat you up? Seriously, where did you get that idea from?
I see it in manga stories and stuff.
Oh, I see. So tell me, which manga do you like reading?
I don't have a preference. I read all kinds of stuff.
When someone asks you a question, you're supposed to give them a clear answer. Why don't you understand it's this kind of thing that hinders your work performance improvement?
Oh, who am I kidding? I hate working here! It's all because of her. I'm terribly sorry.
And stop apologizing every time I make a comment!
Okay.
You are so incredibly exhausting.
I'm okay. No apologizing. But isn't this something I should apologize for?
Anyways, once you're done with work, we're going out for some drinks.
What?
It's our day off tomorrow. We can stay out late, can't we?
Well, yes, but going out for drinks with Miss Onigashira? That makes me nervous. Honestly, she terrifies me so much, I don't want to go.
You're coming along, right?
Yes, I'm going.
Well then, will you hurry up and get your work done already?
Yes, ma'am! After that, I worked my butt off to get everything done. I was afraid Miss Onigashira would go crazy if I didn't.
So is there anywhere you want to go?
No, anywhere is fine with me.
Okay, I guess I'll pick then.
Miss Onigashira, do you go out for drinks often?
No, not at all. I'm not a huge drinker.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yes,
So why are we going out for drinks tonight?
I thought it was best for us to get to know each other better. Drinking might help you feel relaxed, which could help you feel more open to talking to me.
I see. Gosh, I gotta make sure I don't say anything rude to her.
Cheers, Mr. Uto.
Once our drinks arrived, Miss Onigashira clinked her glass against mine. I never imagined spending time with her like this. Cheers!
Mr. Uto, do you drink beer?
I'm sorry, I can't. It's too bitter.
I see. Well, not drinking beer is better for everyone. That's why I chose wine tonight.
Miss Onigashira, you don't drink beer at all?
I can't.
Huh?
I can't. It's too bitter for me.
Oh! Miss Onigashira has never shown me this side of her. She's so cute. It's so different from how she usually acts. That means you're the same as me.
Why does it feel like you're insulting me?
I'm not, but you are.
I can drink wine. That makes me more adult than you.
Is it just me, or is she acting a little more childish than usual?
Excuse me, can I have another glass of wine?
She's emptying those glasses pretty quickly.
Mr. Uto, you're not drinking at all. Try to keep up with me.
Yes, ma'am. My alcohol tolerance level isn't high, so I pretended to drink the wine she ordered for me. On the other hand, Miss Onigashira kept emptying glasses one after another. Not even an hour passed before she was out, completely asleep at the table. I tried to stop her from drinking too much, but she was a nasty drunk. She yelled at me and kept drinking. I have a feeling she was already drunk when I began to think she was acting childish. One drink is enough to get a person drunk if they're not strong. Miss Onigashira, let's go home. Great, she's sleep-talking. This is bad. I can't just leave her here like this. I decided to wait for her to wake up and waited until the bar started getting ready to close. In the end, jeez, why is this happening to me? Miss Onigashira didn't wake up even after the bar closed, so I had no choice but to leave with her on my back. I'm just glad that the bar owner witnessed Miss Onigashira drinking and trying to make me drink alcohol, so he wasn't suspicious of my actions. She had a pretty face, so I wouldn't be surprised if people saw me and thought I was shady. Miss Onigashira, please wake up.
Shut up.
No, I'm not shutting up. Not until you wake up.
What?
Do you think you can get home?
Take me.
What? You want me to come with you?
Yeah.
I guess it would be irresponsible for me to leave her alone when she's so drunk. But she's so scary. So how am I going to explain this to her on Monday? I somehow managed to get Miss Onigashira to tell me her address, and I was able to get her home. Now I gotta get out of here before she wakes up. Then I'll lock the door and leave the keys somewhere nobody can find. I'll have to leave her a message that lets her know where I hid her keys. That way she'll be safe. Anyways, I should leave now before she regains consciousness. What? Why does she have to wake up now? Was she just fake sleeping or something?
Huh? When did I get home? And how?
Hi, I see you're awake, Miss Onigashira.
Huh? Mr. Uto? Why are you at my house?
We were at the bar, but you fell asleep, so I had to piggyback you all the way home.
I see. Mr. Uto, why don't you come here?
Huh?
come join me over here.
Is she acting like this because she's half asleep? Or is she still drunk from all that wine?
Thank you so much for bringing me home.
Wait, Miss Onigashira! What the heck is happening? Why is she doing this to me?
I am always so proud of you for working so hard. You're a good boy.
Miss Onigashira, what are you—
Mr. Uto, you are such a hard worker. Do you know you always inspire me?
Oh, is that so? But she's always yelling at me.
Of course it is. That's why I'm going to help you become better, I promise.
Is that why she's always so strict and harsh towards me? But I always just thought she yelled at me because she was irritated or angry with me.
I'm sleepy.
Huh?
Let's sleep.
What? No, Miss Onigashira! I wasn't expecting that. She dragged me into the bed, and I ended up lying next to her. Miss Onigashira, this is just inappropriate. You're sleeping? How can you fall asleep like this? Oh my gosh, this woman! I need to get away right now! I didn't want to imagine what would happen to me if I stayed like this until morning. It was terrifying. Why is she so strong? Why won't she let go of me? This is so bad. Miss Onigashira is going to make me see hell if she finds us like this in the morning. Miss Onigashira! Oh, come on! Wake up, please! Damn it! Why won't she wake up? I kept trying to get out of her clutch. I really tried. She continued sleeping all the while, which began to irritate me. But I couldn't do anything too violent since I was terrified of her. And no matter how hard I tried, I'm done for. Morning came, and I was still in Miss Onigashira's arms, trapped by her deadly clutch. I was awake the whole night and sleep deprived. I didn't know what time it was, but it was only a matter of time before she woke up.
Wait, I feel something.
Good morning.
Huh? What the heck are you doing in my bed with me?
Well, it must be hard to believe, but you actually dragged me into the bed last night.
Don't be ridiculous, you're lying!
Yeah, I expected that. Damn it. Seeing how drunk she was, I figured she wouldn't remember a thing.
How dare you! You should prepare yourself for what comes next!
Wait, okay.
You better take responsibility for this. You are going to have to marry me now.
Okay, what? You can't be serious!
Of course I am. You slept with me.
No, well, Miss Onigashira, are you okay with marrying me?
It's everything I wish for.
What?
Scratch that. I didn't mean to say that, but you have to take responsibility.
That means marriage?
Yes, it does. That was the first time I ever slept with a man in my bed. So it's only right that you marry me.
Oh my gosh, what am I supposed to say? Marrying Miss Onigashira is petrifying, but I know she's gonna kill me if I say no to her. I can feel my body trembling. I have no bright future, whichever path I decide to take. Well, if we get married, you won't be able to get rid of me, even if you ever get sick of me. So how about we live together first, to test things out? If we live together first, she'll realize she's made a mistake and let me go.
I see. Okay, we start with that.
Great.
However, we will be dating with marriage in mind. You can't say no.
She's set on marriage. Maybe she's scared of being single for the rest of her life.
Hey, you were thinking something rude, weren't you?
Huh? No way, I would never.
The way you just reacted, it's sketchy.
I promise I wasn't thinking about anything. How could you think I would have rude thoughts towards you? You are my wonderfully talented boss. I respect you. Oh, what am I saying? Alright, I'll go with the script.
I guess that's true.
Yes! Thank God she believed me. I never want to get on her bad side. I wouldn't come out of it alive.
Anyways, when do you want to meet the parents?
Huh? We're meeting parents?
We're moving in together. We need to tell our parents.
Well, it's not like we're getting married yet. No way am I going to meet her parents. She's going to tell them we're going to get married. I can only imagine how frightening her parents are. I don't want to meet them. Plus, if I bring her home to my parents, they would start freaking out over how gorgeous she is. How about we meet the parents after we get to know each other better? We should think things through before making major decisions.
But I've already thought this through. I can't believe you're lecturing me.
I'm not lecturing you, so please don't get upset.
I'm not upset. Do you really think I'm such a small person?
No, but you're scarier than Pennywise to me. Obviously, I didn't say that. I just put on my innocent smile.
Anyways, I'll go get some tea ready.
Oh, I appreciate it.
And just letting you know, I'm taking a shower. So if I catch you peeking, you are dead.
I wouldn't dare peek, I swear.
Why don't you have the courage to peek? Jeez.
What?
It's nothing. I'll make your breakfast after I come out of the shower.
Oh, thank you so much. Huh. She's not as scary as I thought she would be. She's actually acting quite kind, to be honest. Miss Onigashira made me a luxurious breakfast and took good care of me. She even tried to make me feel better when she realized I was feeling uncomfortable. She didn't stop there. She even gave me a massage. She told me I deserved it for all the hard work I put in every day. I was surprised to see this side of her. I'd never seen it in the office. I just remembered her promising me she would help me get better. I may be wrong, but I have a feeling she was acting strict toward me on purpose. Oh, Miss Onigashira? Can I ask you a question?
Yeah?
I was wondering if you purposely act harshly towards me because you were trying to get me to grow. Yesterday, when you were drunk, you promised me that you would help me become better.
Wow, I can't believe I told you that. Well, I guess now that we're getting married, I shouldn't continue to act strict. It'll put a crack in our relationship. You're right, I was harsh on you on purpose. I wanted you to get better at your job.
But why? It made you look mean.
You thought I was mean?
No, you know, harsh people tend to get that label. So I can't understand why you would be willing to be that for me.
I mean, you work so hard. I want to make sure you get recognized for it someday.
Oh.
Plus, you work under me. I couldn't give you a false evaluation even if I wanted to. So, I wanted you to grow so I could give you a good evaluation. To tell you the truth, my boss was a terrifying person. He was really old, but I really thought he was awful. My first year of working was hell for me.
I didn't know that.
He's retired and gone from the company. But while he taught me, he made me want to quit every single day. But at the same time, I was frustrated and I wanted to prove my worth to him, so I never gave up. Eventually, my work performance got better. My boss put in a good word for me to his supervisors, and they gave me a promotion. That's how I got to where I am now. That's when I finally understood. My boss was harsh for a reason. He wanted me to grow because he saw something in me. That's why he put me in such a tough spot all the time. I guess that's the reason why I was extra hard on you. My boss taught me so much, so I hoped the same method would work on you, and you would grow faster.
I see. That makes sense. To some extent, I guess. She was like that because of her successful experience, but it was successful for her because she's such a strong person. A regular person would just give up and leave.
But I'm starting to think I was wrong.
Huh?
I can see now. You were probably so afraid of me. I pressured you to the point where it made you make mistakes. It was all my fault. I noticed you were looking straight into my eyes as we talk, which is something I never experienced in the office. Maybe my method wasn't the best one for you.
Miss Onigashira.
I've already told you my reasons for my actions, so I don't feel the need to continue treating you like I did up until yesterday.
Well, to be honest, now that I know her intentions, it will be easier for me to believe in her and try harder.
So, why don't we try to find a way that works for both of us? As long as it helps you, I don't care how it happens.
Wow, that means a lot to me.
We'll be seeing a lot of each other from now on, so let's do our best to respect and cherish each other. I'm looking forward to it.
Starting the next day, Miss Onigashira became gentle and kind, just like she said. Everybody seemed surprised at the change, but once they found out we were dating, they began to spread rumors about how I guided and changed her ways. It's interesting. They all think I have some sort of power over Miss Onigashira. It's quite the opposite, though. She guides me through work at the office and treats me like a king at home. No matter how different her behavior is, I know that I am where I am now because of her. I'm thankful for having such a caring girlfriend, and I plan on spending my life giving back what I owe to her.
One morning, I, Kazunari Higuchi, was on my way to classes when...
Oh no, what should I do?
I wonder if that girl is okay. The paper she's holding has the name of my university on it. Excuse me, are you okay?
Huh?
Are you on your way to the entrance exams? You seem to need some help.
I don't need any help.
Oh, is that so? Okay, I'll get going then.
I lied. I need help. This is the first time I've been in such a big station. It's like I'm lost in a labyrinth.
A labyrinth?
There are too many signs. I don't know which way to go.
Yeah, I guess the signs can get a little confusing. I got lost a few times as well. That's a letter from Yuki University, right? I can take you there if you want.
Huh? But...
Don't worry about it. You don't want to be late for your exams. And so, I guided the lost girl to the train that heads towards Yuki University.
Oh, so you are a student at Yuki University?
Yep, you're lucky I found you.
Or I might be following a psychopath with a crazy plan to take me somewhere dark.
It's good that you're cautious. It'll help you survive in the city. But don't worry. I don't have it in me to do such a daring thing. We safely arrived at Yuki University. My mission was completed. Well, I'll get going.
Wait.
Yes?
I'm sorry for being rude earlier. I feel awful about it. It's just... my parents told me to be careful of strangers.
Oh, it's really okay. I understand why you're suspicious. I hope you do well on your exams.
Hey, what's your name?
I'm nobody important. Just a guy who happened to be there. I walked towards the university library. I was trying to act cool, but was already regretting it. 2 months later, I became a sophomore. I had already forgotten about the incident with the lost girl and was going about my day.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I knew it was you! Do you remember who I am?
Huh? No, I don't remember anybody this pretty in my life. I didn't know what to say. I couldn't believe a girl this beautiful was talking to me.
It's me! Remember?
You're not giving me much information.
Well, I don't have that much information to give. Let me see. We met a few months back.
I had no idea what she was talking about.
You don't remember? You saved me from the labyrinth and helped me get to my exams.
Oh yeah! I know you!
Finally! Gosh, we rode the train together. How could you forget?
My bad. I tend to avoid looking at girls' faces.
So, you're an introvert. You've made that clear. Why did you talk to me if you feel so awkward? You don't even remember my face. Oh, whatever. Look! Ta-da! I am officially a freshman at Yuki University.
Congratulations! I'm happy for you. Okay, I'm gonna go now.
Hold it, mister.
What else do you want from me?
It's not that I want anything. I just wanted to say thank you for being so kind to me that day.
Hey, it was nothing special.
No, you saved my life that day. I am forever indebted to you.
Okay, then.
So, I don't think words are enough. I want to do something nice for you.
No. Words are enough for me. Nothing else. Please.
No, I need to thank you properly. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. My name is Azusa Komori. What is your name?
It's Kazunari Higuchi.
Then, can I call you Kazunari?
Well, yeah, sure. But you don't have to thank me anymore.
That's not how things work. I know. How about...
Hey, I found a cute girl over there.
What?
Kazunari!
Hey, beautiful. Have you chosen an activity club yet? We have a welcoming party for new members tonight. Want to come with us? Huh? Why are you looking at me like I'm some sort of trash?
Oh, I'm glad you sensed my hatred. I am waiting for the garbage truck. They forgot some trash.
What the? We were just trying to be nice to you.
We use the word nice to describe someone like Kazunari, not people like you. I can sense that you two have ulterior motives.
You don't understand. We're doing this out of love. In other words, we've fallen in love with you. Love at first sight.
Well, Kazunari does everything because he cares for me. His love is deeper than yours.
Seriously? What? Hey, Azusa? Why are you talking about love?
Damn it. We have no chance with her. Let's go. Urgh, you'll regret this.
You don't deserve to talk about love.
Oh my gosh. Why am I stuck here in this stupid situation?
Kazunari, I did it. They're gone.
Yeah. Great job. After this incident, Azusa joined the same activity club as me. She was like a puppy. She never left my side.
Kazunari, do you have any favorites from the cafeteria menu?
I love Kanon's Whimsy curry plate. They named it curry, but they're serving beef stew today.
I see why they call it whimsy. I'm gonna sit next to you and write my essay here.
There are other vacant seats, you know.
You should learn to be a little friendlier towards me.
How am I supposed to tell her I can't focus because she's too cute?
Kazunari!
What?
I just wanted to say your name.
What's the point of saying my name? Azusa would appear out of nowhere, and she would stay by my side until she had to go to class. I always felt so uneasy. Not because I didn't like her around me, but because I was attracted to her. She could get any guy she wanted. So why is she spending time with me? I'm just an introvert. One day...
Kazunari, I love you.
Yeah, whatever. Wait, what?
You don't have to be so surprised.
What did you expect? That was so sudden.
I mean, you are aware that I have feelings for you, right?
Well,
I thought I should say it out loud since nothing has changed since we started hanging out.
I wasn't sure, and I didn't want to be full of myself.
Do you not have feelings for me at all? Am I not girlfriend material?
Well, while we're on that topic, I don't not like you.
What does that mean?
I just can't... we can't go out, Azusa.
What? Tell me, why not?
There's a lot you don't know about me. I have to think about the future. After I graduate, I'm going to have to take over my family's business. It's the path I have to take. I'm not sure if I want to bring Azusa into all of that. It'll be tough for her.
I understand. How about we try out a date during the long weekend?
No, I don't think I can do that.
It's just a date, please.
It's not that I don't want to go on a date with you. I just have to go back to my parents' house. We own a traditional Japanese hotel. I always go home to help out when I don't have classes. I'm sorry. And so...
It's nice to meet you.
I'm home.
You're here. Oh my! Honey, come here. Kazunari has brought a girlfriend with him!
Azusa decided to tag along.
I am so sorry I panicked earlier. I'm Kazunari's mother. What's your name?
I'm Azusa Komori.
Oh, Azusa, you are so cute! So, how long have you two been dating?
Mother, we're just friends.
Did Kazunari tell you about our family situation?
Situation?
As you can see, our family owns this hotel. Once Kazunari graduates from university, he will be taking charge. So that means if you want to be his girlfriend, you'll have to be willing to support him here as his wife.
Okay, I am willing to do all of that.
Oh, Azusa, I am so impressed with your love for my son.
Azusa, don't make rash decisions! You've only just started university! You can't decide to come here just because you have a crush on me!
It's not just a crush, you know. I've had feelings for you for over 4 months now, and we've spent so much time together. I'm not making rash decisions. I know what I'm doing. I want to be your wife, Kazunari. But I get it now. I understand why you were so hesitant about dating me. You were worried about me having to dedicate my life to this hotel, right?
Well...
It's okay. I am sure about my decision, and I will do everything I can to make this work.
I appreciate that. But are you sure you're willing to go through all this?
Of course. Please, won't you consider making me your wife?
But what about your parents?
They'll understand, and they'll listen to whatever I say.
First, we should talk to your parents and hear how they feel. Honey, what's happening here?
Love, sweetie. It's love.
I see. Love, huh?
It brings back so many memories. I can see that Azusa's feelings for Kazunari are real, but there's just one little condition.
What is it? Please, tell me.
You need to become the Okami like me. There's a lot to learn before you can become an Okami. You have to go through a lot of training.
I promise to give it my all.
Okay. I hope you can keep up with me.
And so, Azusa's Okami training began.
Mother, I finished cleaning the guest rooms.
You've done an amazing job. Okay, let me teach you how to greet customers next.
Thank you for traveling such a long distance to visit our hotel.
Oh, thank you.
She's perfect. Now let's see how she handles accounting and PR.
I found some mistakes in the numbers here. I fixed them. Can you check? Oh, and I also changed the picture on the website to this one.
I'm impressed. You are amazing.
Azusa was very professional. She exceeded all expectations. She's competent, hardworking, and never goes easy on herself. Azusa has proven to my mother and the other employees that she was perfect for the job. Maybe it would be better for Azusa to be in charge instead of me.
Kazunari? Are you there?
Azusa!
Customers don't use the bath at this hour, so I thought I'd spend a little quality time.
I thought you'd be sleeping by now. Aren't you tired from taking care of that huge group of guests?
I'm tired, but I think this job is perfect for me.
I see. I'm glad you think that way.
So, have you thought about becoming my boyfriend?
Are you sure this is what you want?
Of course I am. I want to spend the rest of my life with you, Kazunari.
Really? Okay. I've had feelings for you for a while now, Azusa. But I wasn't confident in myself. Plus, I wasn't sure how you would handle becoming an Okami for a traditional Japanese hotel. It's a lot to take in. But if you're willing to do all this, I want to be honest with you. I want you to be my girlfriend. I want to spend the rest of my life with you, too. Azusa? Are you listening? Hello? Azusa?
I'm sorry, Kazunari. I'm kind of feeling dizzy. Ugh.
Oh my gosh! You've been in there for too long! I rushed out of the bath to go help her. I will not talk about what I happened to see, since it couldn't be helped.
Huh? Where am I?
Are you okay? You had me worried there.
Why am I lying here? Oh, I remember feeling dizzy in the bath. Wait, were you the one who got me out of the bath?
Yeah.
So that means when you helped me, you saw everything?
Well, I tried not to look very closely.
Why won't you just admit that you saw everything? Accept it like a man.
Fine! I saw everything! And I was very impressed!
Oh my gosh, you are making me embarrassed.
Well, I'm only telling the truth!
This is so embarrassing, but I'm glad it was you, Kazunari. You'll be seeing more from now on, right?
You're making me blush, Azusa!
But it's unfair. I didn't see anything.
What do you mean?
I think you know what I mean.
Things got a little hectic after that, but in the end, we decided to start dating with marriage in mind. And 4 years later, Azusa, can you get more drinks for that group over there?
Sure, I'm on it.
We got married, just like we had talked about. Azusa came to the hotel as soon as she graduated.
But before that, come here.
Oh, hey, we're still working. Save it for later. Even after we got married, I have to admit I'm head over heels for Azusa. I'm so glad I bumped into her at the station that day. If I didn't, we wouldn't be living the life we are now.
Thank you for watching. How was today's video? Please check out our other videos as well.